Okay guys, what's up? So we're in another video today now. So in this video I'm gonna be telling you why I kinda like capture the wool, which as you can know, probably can tell. Recently I've been making a lot of capture the wool videos and yeah, I really like the game, so yeah, and here's a few reasons why. There's more, but honestly I could do more if I wanted to, but I felt like kind of keeping it short and simple a little bit, so I only chose 3 reasons as to why I like to capture the wool that I'm gonna tell you. So yeah, I might tell you more reasons later. But anyway, so yeah, let's get into the video. So yeah. Okay, so the first reason is wait, let me get it up again. Yeah, I've been doing a little bit stuff, making the videos a little bit better. Anyway, you can play the game in many different ways. So, basically, what I mean by that is like you can do kind of like play it in different ways, kind of like Bed Wars maybe or something. Like unlike some other games, I guess I don't know, and you can kind of choose and stuff so basically like if you want to like defend or something like defend somebody like try and you defend your wool thing like your wool so the other team doesn't get into the wool room and start trying to steal it, or you could try and attack their wool room so you try and steal their wool and capture it, or you could just be like me sometimes and just go out and try and kill people at mid like I do sometimes. It's just pretty fun doing that, especially on like it's like Armada or something like that. The new map, one of the new maps. That like it was pretty fun doing that. Like you can choose many different ways to play it, I guess. Which makes it like kind of interesting, I guess. I don't know. Like yeah, and I guess like even then, like you can still. In those 3 ones, you can kind of choose what you do. Like if you for like the defending, maybe you could do attacking, or maybe you could just be placing blocks. Like you place buttons and just defend with like blocks and stuff, which is completely okay. In fact, it actually does help. Or you could attack. So yeah, it's like a lot of different ways you could play the game, kinda I guess. Mm, like the games aren't really that long sometimes. Like sometimes they're long, sometimes they're short, but anyway, so yeah, it's like my first reason. Okay, so my second reason is there's a lot of cool ideas you can come up with for videos, so I like coming up with videos ideas. Also ideas for the game itself, which I added that one pretty pretty recently. Well, recently as in 2 minutes ago. I mean, I did add all of these ideas recently, but because it was created, the document was created today. But anyway, so yeah, first one, the one where you can come up with video ideas. So basically, you can come up with ideas for like videos, for I don't know, like you can do a lot of different stuff. Like you could just do like montages or whatever, which I mean, I don't know really if you should do that, but I mean, you could do that. Like that's something you could do. You can just sometimes do commentary basically, like you like either record with the audio and the video, which I used to do, as in like a few weeks ago. Well, I mean, I've done it kind of recently with that collab video because I don't know why. Because, like, I get it when you're like trying to do it for like if you're doing it for a video talking about stuff like this, but like if you're gonna do game, like actually like make like pretending like don't pretend that you're actually playing the game at the same time. So yeah, that one I did actually record with the audio and the video at the same time. But other than that, I'm trying to I'm trying to make it kind of more high quality and stuff, I guess. So yeah. Anyway, so yeah. Anyway, or you could do challenges, or you could teach people stuff, or you could show people stuff. I mean, that's kind of teaching, like that most recent video. Uh, what else? Like kind of rank stuff, I guess. Like you could rank maps, like I've done items and maps and stuff. So yeah. Now, anyway, and then coming up with ideas for the game. Now, obviously, I don't think it's not as easy to do that because you're not exactly probably developing capsule. I just want to check how long this clip has to be before it gets too long and stuff, because I need to make sure it actually fits. Sorry, need to make sure something. Okay, I'm not too. Okay, so I think around 6 minutes I think is okay. So yeah, I have plenty of time. Now anyway, so yeah, like you can like come up with ideas for maps maybe. Like you could like think of map ideas that would be kind of cool. Like there's a lot of things they could add actually. That like obviously I'm not pressuring them, but like there's a lot of things you can kind of do with this game. Like you could add maybe a new mode that'd be kind of cool. Like maybe like one with 4 teams would be kind of cool actually. I don't know about that, but still that'd be kind of cool or something like that. Or maps and items and kits and stuff. That'd be kind of cool, I guess, or new mechanics, I guess, would also be cool. So yeah, no, anyway, I don't know, like do for maps like you could do probably like a lot of stuff like I was thinking probably moon map would also be kind of cool. Like imagine that like you. Oh, I'm still on the French keyboard. I just realized I was doing something I had to use a French keyboard, so I'm going back to English now. Anyway, so yeah, no, it doesn't really matter. I just feel like saying that. Like, and like you could have creators and stuff, like not creators, like content creators. I meant like creators as, oh yeah, creators, like asteroids hitting or something. You could also do like Chile, which like the country Chile, like you could do that where you just have like, because if you have ever seen a map of Chile, like yeah, you'll know it's very narrow. Well, I mean, there's also other narrow countries, but that's just the most narrow one I've seen. No offense, I was just saying that. But anyway, so yeah, there's like a lot of cool thing. Actually, I mean, I guess a Chile map could work. I mean, any place could work really. Like you could do any place really. Like I don't know, you could do Paris, uh, you could do stuff like that. But anyway, so yeah, like you can do a lot of cool things like with the maps. Like you could also do other kits. Like I don't know, I mean, I don't know what kits exactly, but like I don't know. But yeah, there's a lot of cool things you can add to the game. Might not like whether they're kind of new, as in like actually new, like new mechanics and stuff that have not been added, not really have been anything expanded, kinda, or or you could even just do adding to other stuff already, like new maps, new stuff, and new kits or whatever, new items, like stuff like that. So yeah. Now anyway, so yeah. So going to like the third and final reason. Okay, so this final reason, it might be kind of confusing, but I'll kind of explain it because it is kind of confusing. So maybe a little bit. I don't know if it really would be, but so the game is kind of both kind of simple, but kind of not at the same time. Like I kind of changed that to something else, like the reason before this one, because I think there could have been better ones, so I chose something else, which is this one. So yeah. Anyway, so like it's kind of simple because like you can you can kind of understand the game pretty quickly. Like you can understand it's basically like capture the flag. You know that game you probably played outside before. I'm assuming you have, or at least have heard of it, or how it works. So I bet people can kind of understand their kind of and stuff like so yeah, and instead it's wool and stuff. So yeah, and we might not just be, oh yeah, I just played one game and all of a sudden I'm like, if I captured 5,000 wolves, like no, but it like the idea of the game is kind of I kind of simple to kind of understand, but it's kind of not at the same time, which is not exactly a bad thing. Because, like, there's other things I kind of added to it, so I kind of makes it a little bit more difficult, which is completely fine. I mean, as if there's kind of like a balance, then, I mean, both new players and veteran players or whatever, like both are kind of satisfied really. So like was it? So yeah, like for like the more complicated stuff like that'd be your kits, that'd be your items, that'd be I guess some of the stuff in your inventory, like maybe you haven't even played Minecraft before, really, so you don't know what, like, you might think that, like, a pickaxe is meant for the wood and an axe is meant for, like, mining. Well, I mean, I guess whatever. But anyway, or you think that golden apple, I mean, that's probably, you think that's bad, maybe, like, why would you eat gold? I mean, that'd be kind of silly, but, like, I mean, Minecraft. Like maybe you think that if you're new, but I'm probably not. But still, you get what I mean. Kinda. So yeah, kinda satisfy. I can kinda satisfy both, kinda. So yeah, and like the new players can kind of catch on to it and learn the game more and more, and then like yeah, like if you go to my analytics in the game, I mean you can't really tell because unless you have somehow access to my account, which I mean honestly, if you do, I mean, well, I mean I'm not. I'm pretty sure I don't know why you even should be able to do that because like I mean if you're honestly doing whatever, I'm not gonna give anyone ideas. I mean, I'm kind of giving people ideas with other stuff, but you get what I mean. So yeah, now anyway, so yeah, and then like the yeah, anyway, so yeah.